Hey, good afternoon, folks, and thank you for joining us, or good evening. I'm Jim Lockier. I'm the host of Freedom Watch, and we've got 25 minutes of truth that the police and the government don't want you to know about. And I'm here just to let the average Joe like you and me know what's going on, that you're not going to see on CNN and stuff like this. I started doing the show quite a number of years ago, speaking basically about Tucson police, but then we started widening it. And we've been speaking about the New World Order. I'm going to give you a quick definition on it, and we're going to pop back to Tucson police, which I just happen to have all these, oh boy, all these tapes right here. Dirty cops, cops that kill, cops on trial. That's not quite in focus, but let's go right here with the World Order, the New World Order, while we're right here, folks. And this is just kind of scary. I know this sounds very paranoid, very conspiratorial. A lot of people, when they speak about it, and they can't believe something like this has happened, that less than 1 in 300 people could destroy it for the rest of the world. But let's go on this, okay, folks? Let's rock. The New World Order definition. The term New World Order, it's a generic term used to refer to a worldwide conspiracy being orchestrated by an extremely powerful and influential group, which include many of the world's wealthiest people, top political leaders, and corporate elite. This is crazy now. Watch this. This is just scary that there are people actually doing this. They're going to hurt us like sheep. They will kill 9 out of 10 of us. Their intention is to effect complete and total control over every human being on the planet and to dramatically reduce the world's population by 2/3. Okay? This is crazy. This has actually happened as I'm doing this live show, July 1st, 2009. You're probably watching it on Thursday night, but let's just start jamming. I'm trying to just wake people up. In this one world entity, population will be limited by diseases, wars, famines, until 1 billion people who are useful to the ruling class remain. That's crazy. There will be no middle class, folks, only rulers and servants. This is in the works. This is actually happening, and I'm going to show you just in a minute where this is actually taking place. It's just scary. There will be no middle class. Let's not miss any of this. Those who are obedient and subservient to the one world government will be rewarded with the means to live. The means to live. That's your reward, folks. Those who are rebellious will simply be starved to death or be declared outlaws, thus a target for anyone who wishes to kill them. Privately owned firearms of any kind or weapons of any kind will be prohibited. You're going to have no way to protect yourself, folks. There's a few more little articles on this, and I'm trying to wake people up. But people are going, oh, that can't be happening. There you are eating your Doritos, sitting on your couches, stuff like this. And I've had a lot of people come up to me and they say, I don't care about anything as long as it doesn't affect me. Well, I'll tell you what, between 1933 and 1945 in Hitler's Nazi Germany, people said that. And they started with one star, the yellow star for the Jews. And then they got 5 or 6 different color stars because people kept on saying, as long as it doesn't affect me, I don't care. Well, you know what? Everything affects us, no matter how far it is. And this is more about this New World Order right here. Let me flash this on. And again, this is really happening in the works right now. It's just going crazy. The New World Order global conspirators manifest their agenda through the skillful manipulation of human emotions, especially fear. Especially fear. I think all of us answer to fear more than anything else. The technique is as follows. New World Order strategists create the problem by funding, assembling, and training an opposition group to stimulate turmoil. Isn't this just great? People actually doing this, and it's like a big old grand chess game, folks. It's crazy stuff. The New World Order always profits from any armed conflict by loaning money, arming, and supplying all parties involved in a war. Sorry about that. That's crazy. Then the New World Order puppeteers then provide the solution by sending in peacekeepers. You know, and these people, they search for weapons, and the peacekeepers never leave, and the weapons of mass destruction are never found. You know, how many times have we seen this happen before? It just keeps happening and happening and happening. And right here, this is where they're doing this. This is crazy. Who is the New World Order? The decision-making nerve centers of this effort are in London, especially the City of London, Basel, Switzerland, and Brussels, which just happens to be NATO headquarters. And the United States, along with all the agendas working under the UN umbrella, such as the World Health Organization, are full-time players in this scheme, folks. You know what? It's just never, ever, ever going to stop. And again, I started doing, this American Patriot started doing this show talking about the police, but there's some big stuff. I mean, between Jim Lockier and the Tucson Police Department, it's this big compared to the big picture. You know, we're talking a lot of people, what, 305 million Americans that we care about? We need to clean our house first, folks. We need to clean America first and keep our nose out of everybody else's business. If some other country wants our help, they can knock on our door. They could say, look, we'll help you. We'll supply you with oil, timber, whatever they happen to have there. Maybe we can help them. Maybe we can arm them. But why is America just going over and invading? We're invaders. We are the invaders. And that really stinks, folks. And it's just killing me. This Saturday will be the 4th of July. Please don't shoot your guns up in the air. That bullet has to land somewhere. Please fly your flag. And it's just amazing that so many people just, they don't get designated drivers. They're going to have a lot of police out 4th of July, Saturday night, drinking. You could put it together. Just keep one person who's not drinking. It's not that difficult, folks. Okay, let's get in right now on, thanks for letting me share that New World Order thing. And again, it's really, really happening, folks. Right now, we're going to talk about the police right here. I used to really focus on Tucson cops, but now we're just gotta. Right now, I just need to let some people who haven't been watching Freedom Watch lately or are new to the show. I need you to know that we've got some really super bad things happening in Tucson. This is not good, and it's just not good, folks. Right here, we got a cop, and this shows that cops are basically as emotionally stable as anybody else, a banker, a dishwasher, whoever, you know, and I want you to see this. Cop kills 5 people in New Jersey. This cop just went on a rampage. He went on a shooting rampage in 2 New Jersey towns. Authorities were searching overnight for Edward Lutz, a Seaside Heights police officer for 15 years. He was reportedly found dead of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. You know, these cops will go crazy. They will not really pay attention. Right here, we got a rookie. This is crazy. We've got a rookie Tucson police officer. These articles, by the way, are not up to date. Some of them are several months, maybe a few might be over a year old. But, you know, I've got no computer. I've got no hookup, folks. Really no base to do the show. It's just, you know. But I just want you to see something. This police officer was in his 5th day of training when he shot somebody. That's kind of scary. Right here, an MD shootings. This is over by the Tucson mountains. Stirs acquaintances. This guy was killed with a single shot by a deputy. This is really bad. This was a doctor of doctors. This guy he was nothing but praised superbly. And the police went and shot him. You know what? I think he just kind of, this MD shooting, I think